Hello grade 6, how are you doing? This is Miss Susan. Today we will solve lesson 13.8 problem solving about misleading statistics. And our essential question is,
how can you use the strategy work backward to draw conclusions about a data set?
So how can you interpret your data set and draw a conclusion about it and interpret it the right way without getting misled by statistics? So let's see how we can do that. Okay, so
let's find out if the daily high temperature is usually in the 70s.
Let's read the question first.
Mr. Owen wants to move to a town where the daily high temperature is in the 70s most days. A real estate agent tells him that the mean daily high temperature in a certain town is 73 degrees. Other statistics about the town are given in the table. Does this location match what Mr. Owen wants? Why or why not? Let's unlock the problem.
So before unlocking the problem, let's see the givings. The givings here that Mr. Owen wants to move to the town where the daily high temperature is in 17s. So in 70s means between 71 to 79 the most days, right? So the average temperature to be from 21, or the range of temperature to be from 21 to 29. The real estate agent told him that the mean of temperature here is 73, and it's right, the table here shown that the mean is 73. So this mean, if the mean is 73, it is the best number to express data, or all the average of temperature here is between 71 and 79 as the mean is 73, or this information is misleading. So let's see. Unlock this question.
First, read the problem. What do you need to do?
I need to know if most of the temperature is between 71 and 79. So let's interpret the information from the table.
You need to decide if the daily high temperature in the town is usually in the 70s. What information are you given?
So N70s here means between 71 to 79. I am given the mean, which is 73, the median is 68, the maximum is 96, and the minimum is 59.
You are given the statistics in the table. Now, let's make a plan. We need a strategy to solve the problem. What strategy could you use?
Compare all the numbers or the statistics in the table with the number that Mr. Owen wants.
You can use the strategy work backward from the statistics to draw conclusions about the distribution of data. Now let's solve the problem.
Backward mean I compare every number with the number in the problem.
Use our plan and work backward to find out if the daily high temperature in the town is usually in the 70s. Can the mean tell you if the daily high temperature is usually in the 70s?
Actually, I'm not sure. I can depend on the mean to give me the overall conclusion about the most days temperature.
So using the mean to describe the daily high temperature for most days in the town is misleading. Can the median tell you if the daily high temperature is usually in the 70s?
The median is the middle of numbers, so I guess so. In most cases, the median is the best number to tell me or to describe a set of data.
The median tells you that at least half of the days have daily high temperatures less than or equal to 68 degrees.
But 68 is
So,
less than
does this
70s.
mean that the rest of the days are in the 70s? Let's look at the maximum daily high temperature to find out.
The maximum daily temperature are more than 70s.
The maximum daily high temperature tells you that some of the days have daily high temperatures greater than 79 degrees. Based on this reasoning, does this location match what Mr. Owen wants?
Of course not, because the median, which is the best number to indicate or to describe a data, is less than 70, and the maximum and minimum value of temperature are also either less than or greater than 70s. So this means this location is not appropriate location for Mr. Owen.
Since most of the days do not have daily high temperatures in the 70s, this location does not match what Mr. Owen wants.
So again, to recap this information or statistics in the table, first, mean can't indicate or describe our set of data. Okay, the best number to describe the set of data is the median because it is in the middle of the data. But the median here is 68 and it is less than 70s, means less than 71 or 70. However, also the maximum and minimum numbers or temperature are also not near from 70s. So this means the area or the location that Mr. Owen is looking forward to settle in is not appropriate one with appropriate temperature that will be average between 71 to 79. So let's move to another question.
Use the statistics shown in the box plot to decide whether Josh should play a game at the carnival.
First, let's read the question.
Josh is playing a game at the carnival. If his arrow lands on a section marked 27 or higher, he gets a prize. Josh will only play if most of the players win a prize. The carnival worker says that the average mean score is 29. The box plot shows other statistics about the game. Should Josh play the game? Explain your reasoning. You can identify the median of the data set from the box plot. What is the median? Type your answer in the box provided.
So first, again, let's read the question and see the givings. The givings here that Josh, if he landed his arrow in section marked 27 or higher, mean 27, 28, and so on, higher, so he will win or get a prize. So in this case, the carnival worker said that the average here is, or the mean, of course the average is the mean, scores 29. So the question again, is the mean is the best number to describe a set of data? Of course no, because the mean is in most cases misleading. However, the median is in most cases is the best number to describe a set of data. So the median here is the middle number between a set of data, which is the middle number here is 25. This is the median, the dot inside the box. Okay, so it is 25.
Great job! The median of the data is 25.
Is it 25 bigger than 27?
At least half of the values are scores less than or equal to what value? Type your answer in the box provided.
So this means half of the values is the median, 25.
Excellent. At least half of the values are scores less than or equal to 25. How does the mean apply to this scenario? Choose the correct answer.
Okay, you know the mean Is it the middle of the value in the data? This is the median. The number landed on most often. No, I don't know the frequency from the box plot. The average of all scores, of course the mean is the average of all scores in all. So it is the average.
That's right. The mean is the average of all scores. Which measure, median or mean, would be a better indicator of Josh's chances of winning?
Of course,
Drag the correct answer to the blank field.
Of course, in the most cases, the median is the best indicator to describe a set of data because it is in the middle of all data.
Great job! The median would be a better indicator of Josh's chances of winning. Is the median higher or lower than 27?
Of course,
Drag
the
the
median,
correct answer to the blank field.
25, is lower than 27, not higher than 27.
Excellent. The median is lower than 27. So, based on this reasoning, should Josh play the game? Drag the correct answer to the blank field.
Josh needs 27 or more. So in this case, he shouldn't play the game because he will not win.
That's right. Most players do not win a prize, so Josh should not play.
So again, to recap, the best indicator to describe the data is always the median because it's in the middle of a set of data. Don't get misled by the mean. Mean is average of all scores or all data set. So the median is always in the middle of the data, so it's the better describer or indicator to describe the data. So look to the median, compare it with the required option, then you will find your correct answer. Okay, hope that you understood the lesson.
Now try your homework on your own with the personal math trainer. It includes the exercise you saw at the beginning of the lesson.
Thank you, grade 6, for watching. Enjoy your vacation and have a nice
Thanks
day.
for helping me figure
Bye-bye.
out why the information on the website is misleading. See you soon.